I won't even pretend I watched this season. I watched the beginning of the first episode, like 10 minutes maybe, then jumped right into the last episode, skipped through it with the skip 10-second button, and that was enough for me. This season is one, it's not even about Daredevil. The main character here is Foggy, the lawyer partner, ex-lawyer partner of Matthew Murdock, aka Daredevil. Two, how did Daredevil survive the collapse of the skyscraper in the Defenders? Well, he fell into the water. Where did the water came? Who the fuck knows? And in consequence to that, he broke his neck, which injury somehow transitioned to bullseye to the end of the season. And he lost his hearing to his right ear, meaning literally became half deaf. What, according to Daredevil himself, I mean Matthew Murdock, is making it deleting his, sensor hearing. So, right in the first episode, right in the first 10 minutes, it establishes that Matthew Murdock cannot be any longer be Daredevil. And I searched for it in the wiki and like read the episode summaries. There is no special surgery or implant from Stark Industries or anything like that. So how is he doing Daredevil stuff? By the way, his suit is stolen by Bullseye, who is somehow can work without his sight somehow. So Daredevil Matthew Murdock even regresses to season 1. Daredevil no suit because that suit was stolen, and just that black pullover over his head, no armor. But despite wearing no longer any armor, it's he just never gets bruised or worse. And as his surgeons, the black market surgeons were written out, he is now get patched up at least at the beginning of the season by the church, because sure, that's a thing now. And there is well, for continuity's sake, the fate of Kingpin would be important. How we get to Hawkeye, Echo, and Daredevil Reborn. And even that does not match what we see in this season. We see how he gets out, and it's just he paid off some FBI agents, what would be impossible according to season 2 of Daredevil. It just wouldn't work, wouldn't be an option. But okay, so he is out. What happens to him to the end of the season? Both. Because if we check out, the new Disney series, we see him coming back to town. So it should be that he, at the end of this season, this series, he left town. Instead, he's defeated again, arrested again, goes back to prison with all the charges and everything. And there is no way the city would forgive this time. So Disney Marvel just retconned at least the second half of this season. It's not really canon. So why should I bother? And I don't.